Okay, we're going live here shortly. Okay. We are live. Okay, welcome back to Real Cast Fishing. Your host, Glenn, with the City Valley Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team on YouTube. And, well, before we start, let me go and do a little howdy in the chat. Hi. Okay. And what I want to do this round is just give you a quick update on some of the happenings that were specifically happening this morning. In fact, this is Trinity Flyfest in Fort Worth, and I was able to capture the first heat of the big trout fly fishing contest. So let me just kind of run things as it started. So I'm just going to let it stream and see what happens. All right, and I've already seen several trout caught and release. It's catch and release fishing right now for this big trout contest. Look over there. There's some on the line. Let's see if I can zoom in a little for you. Look at that guy. All right, and there's another one over there. Oh, there's a fighter over here. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good stuff. Let me pull back a little bit. Give you a view of the area. Okay, this is the fly fishing contest. Big trout fly fishing. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's go zoom in. Got a bruiser on that one. That might be the heat winner this time. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, so overall it was a really good day, even though it was chilly. Focusing on the fishing contest. I think this year we're going to kind of move around and see what's about. But this is the first heat for this year's TRWD Trinity Flyfest. Okay. We got another one over here, another nice one. Let's zoom in. Temperatures are really chilly right now, but the trout are biting. Good stuff. Oh, there's a nice one over there.
That would be the first golden if you nabbed it.
All right, we got a golden one. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, got another one over here now. All right, let's go and zoom back out. Okay, there's another one on the line. There's the golden one right there in the middle. I'll zoom in here shortly. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the action right there. Oh, almost. Oh, that's a big one.
All right, netting a golden trout. That's a huge.
It's a big one. Nice. Okay, and that was this morning over there at Trinity Flyfest in Fort Worth. That's called a golden trout, also called a palomino. When they measured, I believe this one went about 23 inches. And in this heat, I'm just gonna throw it out there. The young gentleman that you see in the lower portion of the video frame ends up winning this heat with a 25.5-inch trout, which he was using a fairly small size Flyrod. It was interesting. Anyway, I'm just kind of doing some recaps of this morning. It's just a real quick update. The full live video is posted on our website, or correction, on our channel, COAF Field Team. And I just want to point out anything that maybe some folks may have questions and whatnot while I got some time before I have to, well, I got some honeydews to do. But let's go ahead and run the video and see if it triggers any questions, comments, or maybe some clarification on what's happening here. Nice. All right, yeah, we're having fun over here at Trinity Flyfest at the big trout fly fishing contest. Nice. That's a big one. All right, and I've already seen several in this heat. There's going to be several heats today, throughout the day, and it's just in this limited section. Right, today it's Saturday, so it's going to be just limited to trout or fly fishing for the big trout contest. But it'll open up, and you can fish it later on. I think after the event, as well as into tomorrow. All right, but there are a lot of trout in the water, even though it's some cold temps. Got one over here on the line, right there. Oh, another one on the line. Nice. Okay, let me scan real quick. That's that big guy that they just caught, that palomino. All right, or golden trout. Look at that. Thing's taking up the whole net. See if I can zoom in some more. That's about as much zoom I can get right now, but that's a big one. Let's go zoom back out and see what else is happening. Okay. Well, it's 2-man teams, 1 person at a time fishing, and they got judges there ready to take your measurements if they catch anything. All right. And what I notice is a lot of times the fish kind of tend to these little holes and deep pockets that are in the middle of the river. You can continue to fish up that way with bait. All right, 23-inch golden trout. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm just scanning. There's another one over here on my left that's got one on. And this guy, oh, he lost that one. Oh, here's one over here. Let's zoom in again. Okay, howdy, Camden. I'm just out here having fun at Trinity Flyfest in Fort Worth on the banks of the Trinity River. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go and stop it here real quick and see if I can take it to one of the closer shots of one individual, actually a team, because it's 2-man teams, who ended up catching some really nice size ones. I think they ended up getting like 20 plus fish that morning.
I got another big one.
Another big one. That one went 20. And his partner's gotten another big one. So let's see what we got.
What was that one, 25?
I think it was 20.
20?
Yeah, the big one was 25 and a half so far. Yeah, and then there was a golden trout that was 23. And then right before, or right after that was a 22.
So is this area right here is the only one stocked with big trout?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's for the contest,
Yeah.
and then afterwards it'll open up either this afternoon or after the contest or tomorrow morning.
They'll just take the net down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, they may not take the net down, but they'll open it up. There's a sign there, and then the police will let you go through. But yeah, you'll see a bunch of people here tomorrow morning. Yeah. And what's funny is every year they always end up in this same stretch here. And then one year they did stock both sides, so they were all down over here. And then another year they were all over there by that bridge, even though they stocked
I
it
was
here.
walking through here yesterday and I saw a big gold. Good God.
Oh, he's another big one. Let's see if it beats 25 and a half. All right, okay, we're located here in Fort Worth, Texas. This is the banks of the Trinity River in the Acme Headquarters Brick Company. And it's the 10th year of this event.
Bigger than what I had.
All right.
Longer, I need it.
Hey, it's fun. I always come here every chance I get.
This is cool.
All right. 22. Nice. Good job. 22 inches. All right. Yeah, so it goes by quantity and size, and then they do like 5 or 6 heats. It's pretty good. And then there was one year when I came the day after. That was I bet it was like a 10-pounder. I mean, it was huge, and the guy had it on, jumped out of the water and snapped his line, and it went down that way, and I don't think, and whenever I got them, and of course, you know, it's going to be warm, they'll die off after that, so you definitely want to catch them or put and take as many you can.
I mean, you can keep them, right? Once the list is over.
Yeah. So
They
you
want you to keep them, right?
yeah, because in the next couple of weeks it's going to get warm. I mean, there was one year where it got warm the next day, and they were publishing, you know, come out and get them. No, they were putting on their Facebook page, you know, fish are still here, come get them. You know. All right, that's a big one. I think that one's bigger. I think that one's bigger. It's got some girth to it.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
You guys are knocking them down. He's a chubby one. Oh.
I think it's not 25. Let's pick it up there.
Wow.
23.
23.
23, 2 inches, come on.
23. All right, it's tying for third, I believe. All right. It's good stuff. That is fun. Of course, I would ask what they're using for flies right now, but it's a contest, so you don't want to give away the secrets.
What? Don't care.
All right.
Big?
Oh, he's got another. So there's like a little channel and a deep section here, different holes and whatnot. There is a little pocket up this way, but they tend to congregate here. Some key things that you want to key off of. There's a rock right here in the middle, right off. If you go about 2-3 feet from there, it'll drop about 8 to 10 feet. And then over here, same thing. You step off there, it'll drop about 5 to 6. So surprisingly deep in some of these sections. So you definitely want to step lightly before you go. And this guy's got another one. See if it'll beat their 23 that they just caught and released. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. He's in. That's another big one. Let's zoom in.
Yeah. I think it might be a 20.
22 maybe?
22, 23.
The other one was fatter. Look at the size of that.
21 and a half.
21 and a half. All right. Baseball.
Somebody using that for bait?
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and shift the video. I think there was another section here. These guys were doing really well. What ended up happening was the 29 for one team. I believe it was this team right here, Team Euro Nymph, who ended up winning this heat this morning. Let me go ahead and run this one again for you. Okay. It's coming upstream.
1 minute till we switch. This will be the last switch of the tournament.
Okay, so final switch. And again, I've got the
For this
full video on our
And
channel
I'm gonna definitely warm up
for the whole heat. It's
catch
unedited,
me
so
up there.
do check it out if you get an opportunity.
In a warmer spot. Oh, almost on, almost on. Running down river again. Okay, I think he's got it. Almost there. All right, there we go. Another fish.
And the key takeaway, I'd say, is Team Euro Nymph. There were several teams that were doing the Euro dipping style. This is a classic place to be using that type of method because you're pretty much fishing just below about a rod length or two away from where you're standing, where there's some deep water, where it's flowing fairly well, and you're getting your fly down deep where those trout are lurking. And I believe there was another heat, again, Euro nymphing. They ended up getting 33 in that heat. All right, let's go ahead and just run it a little bit more, and then I'm going to have to cut the stream short because yours surely got some honeydews to do, but it was definitely a fun time this morning. It's still ongoing, Trinity TRWD Flyfest. They'll probably be closing out who won the actual contest itself, so hey, who knows? Maybe that 25.5-inch trout may not have won the contest. Anyways, let's go ahead and just run it a little bit more before I have to call the stream short. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay, all right, I'm gonna scan back out. All right, let's see what's happening. Oh, right here in the middle. All right. Oh, heat change. It's going to be the final heat change for this heat, and after that, we'll make a run up above to the
We've got 10 minutes left in
main
heat
event
number
area.
1. 10 minutes left in heat number 1. Contestants, at the end of the competition, please come back to the table so that we can score and make sure Yeah, if you got a tie during the heat, there'll be a fish off.
25 and a half inches, I feel like it's going to be hard to beat.
Like you said, 25 and a half inches for the big trout for this heat. And we still got, I believe, 4 or 5 more to go. I think 5 more. 5 more heats to go. Okay. So appreciate you guys joining today. Once this heat's done, I'll head up to the main section, probably restart the stream and just kind of give you an idea what.
Okay, I know I have to cut the stream short, but let me see if I can find that one section where the young individual caught the big trout for this contest, or at least for this heat, 25 and a half inch. Okay, let me just cycle through it here real quick. I think it was about here, maybe. Okay. No? Okay, let me run it real quick.
Yeah, and over here, we got another one. Anyone else has one on the line? Here in Fort Worth. It's over here at the banks of the Trinity River by the Acme headquarters brick company. And then up that way past the... There you go, he's got one. They'll disperse events, or 5 heats. And it's 2-man teams with about 15 minutes each, I believe.
Okay, I'm just trying to find the big trout. Okay, that was after.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Okay, here we go.
Streams as well as rebroadcasts of some events while I'm out there, out and about. But this one here will close out our winter trout stocking season for yours truly, and we'll shift over to that warm water piece. And it's always a fun event. 10 years now running. Not missed one since they started. Got another one. Ooh. Now let's go take a look at how big this one is. Let's walk up there. All right, let's walk up there and take a look.
This may not be the big one, but we're going to take a look at it.
Oh, it's flopping. All right. Oh. All right, he's got him. Oh, that's a nice one.
See, what's everyone catching? They're catching rainbow trout.
Here.
Oh, man down, man down.
Fish down, fish down. All right. Okay, over here at Trinity Flyfest, big fish trout contest. All right, catch and release fishery right now. So here he goes. All right, let's go back out. All right. And this is Trinity Flyfest, big trout contest. Got another fish on over here. Look at that. Nice bend in the rod too. Come on, Mr. Fishy. All right. All right, another one on. A lot of trout in the river, and again, it's a catch and release today. 10 teams.
All right, I'm kind of skipping over trying to get to the big one.
I'm gonna zoom in. Catch the action here. What do we got? He's fighting it. He's fighting it. Come on, come on. See, oh, that's a nice one too. Holy cow. Oh, nice.
All right.
Take fishing. Okay. Crazy earlier. I'm guessing maybe.
I think we're getting close to it.
Guys catching and releasing some of these big bruisers that we got out. And then up that way past the
okay, it must have been one of the early ones.
Fish.
So let me see if I can find it.
Normally been to the Trinity River. Okay. Scan back out. All right, there's another one on. That's about as much zoom I can get right now, but that's a big one. Let's go zoom back out and see measurements, if they catch anything. All right, and with bait. All right, 23-inch golden trout. Nice, nice.
Okay, I think after this one right here, the young man will catch a nice size 25 and a half inch one. Okay, I think we got a little stream issue going. It's all right.
Just out here having fun at Trinity Flyfest in Fort Worth on the banks of the Trinity River for this trout contest as it opens up to some bigger sized trout. Oh, there's another golden trout here. Let's go zoom in again. Wind's kicking up on me. Bear with me. He's got him on right there. Oh, yeah.
Golden trout.
That hole where ate. So fun stuff over here. Fly fishing event. I've made every single one.
All right, here we
Fish
go.
on. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Here he comes. See what he gets.
This one's ended up measuring 25 and a half inches.
Fish on. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go back out.
Okay. All right, let me
There's a
stop
big one
everything
over here
real
in
quick.
the middle.
All right. If you get a chance, do check out the video. It's the Heat 1. I streamed it live while I was there this morning, so hopefully you get a chance to see what was happening there. And maybe if you get a chance, I know that it opens up for sure for a put-and-take fishery. So if you can make it to the banks of the Trinity River by the Acme Brick Company headquarters in Fort Worth, you have an opportunity to catch one of these bruisers. For the most part, you probably got about the next few days, if not a week or so. And then I think I said earlier on the video, things will warm up and those trout will probably die off. So they definitely want you to come down there and catch them. So I highly suggest if you're in the area and you have a chance to do some fly fishing, if not just normal traditional fishing, you got a good chance of getting yourself a bruiser trout. And hey, maybe you can try that broiled trout, spicy trout recipe that I came up with a couple of months ago or so. Anyways, appreciate y'all joining today. Do check out the full-length video. It's on the channel COAF Field Team on YouTube. And hey, we'll touch base. Got more of these that will be coming up for the remainder of the season, which is starting to wind down, as well as we shift over to pond fishing, be it fly fishing, ultralight bait casting. I plan on doing some more of these mobile fishing live streams, streaming from my Android phone so we can have some engagement and maybe you can see. Average Joe here, our motto is learn to fish by our trials and errors, and I've certainly made a bunch of errors and trials. And caught a fish or two also. All right. All for now. Next time we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.